Hello, of course. All right, the Instacart is here. Alright, so this is a grocery haul. So I put the salmon burgers in the freezer because they're already defrosting. But this is all going to be from Costco. And then I have another one coming from Walmart. And it's all Instacart. I just cannot go out and shop. And this takes so much, like, it's so much easier. I think part of the reason why I lost so much weight is because, like, me and my ex, couldn't go out and go get groceries. There was no time. Having 3 under 3, impossible. And I wish I knew about Instacart earlier, then I wouldn't have gotten this skinny. But you know, it is what it is. So I just wanted to give a little quick introduction to my channel while I'm doing this, what I'm really trying to do with my channel. And really it's just bettering oneself, and mostly, like, obviously, like, I'm the center of it or whatever, but I just really want to be the most productive I've ever been, the most healthy I've ever been, the most fit I've ever been, and just everything on 100. So I just really want to focus on myself, and I don't think I've ever really done that in my life. I've never really focused on working out. I've never focused on working extremely hard to my fullest capacity, and that's really what I want to do. And just for all my kids to be healthy, eating the best foods, and even myself. I'm on a weight gain journey after breastfeeding my twins for my twins for over a year. I didn't really realize how drained I was, and like, I was just like barely had the energy to keep up during the day. And now that I've been really focusing on eating as much as I can, I actually have energy, get up in the morning. Like, maybe sometimes it's a little bit rough, but like after a while, like 30 minutes, 20 minutes after I beat that, I am ready to go. So that's just really what I'm on. Just being productive in all areas. And that's what it is. And yeah, so I'm going to be focusing on weight gain mostly, eating healthy, being productive. I'm also a content creator. I have a couple other channels. The other ones like focus on business, content creation, and then my other ones just like crafting, hanging out, DIYs and stuff like that. I love to make stuff. And yeah, so I just want us all to eat healthy, and I also want to be the best mom I can be, and that is also just taking care of myself. And I'm just focusing on myself. So that's really the whole thing. And I really want to do roller skating. There's a bunch of events in the Bay Area where they focus on roller skating, and they're really cool. And I really want to, what I've noticed is that a lot of my friends, or the friends that I've made before having kids, they were all, how would I say, a lot of my friends were, the friends that I made were focused on the things I used to do before having babies, like partying, drinking. And it's kind of like, now that I'm in a different era of my life, I can't really hang out with those people unless I'm doing the same things. And there's times for that, but it's really like, I really cannot hang out with them, like go to the mall and go to, like, hang out and stuff like that. Those aren't the kind of friends that I have. It's more like drinking buddies. So I just really want to focus on people that are like, focus on things outside of that, and just really focus on growing up, but also being like, just things that I like, and also just breaking out of my comfort zone. I feel like a lot of the reasons, like when I was drinking or out with those friends that are drinking, had similar problems. Like I have like a little bit of social anxiety, which is why I would have to drink before going out to socialize and stuff like that. And I really want to break out of that comfort zone and not have to drink to hang out and stuff like that, and kind of force myself to just talk to people, hang out with people without having those vices around, basically. So yeah, that's really what it is. But also just like, I'm a person that like flourishes by themselves. I like to hang out with myself. I'm my best company. I just know what to do with my time. And it just recently like started that I actually have time to myself. But I'm really someone that needs to have alone time. And that's just how it is. And I realize that, you know, I haven't had time to myself in a really long time, and I actually get to have that now. And I'll talk more about that in a little. This is just a grocery haul, but I just really want to explain my reasons. But also, meal prepping is going to be something that I'm going to be doing. I need to get ahead because I feel like I'm cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day, and I'm not making meals that could like last 2 or 3 days, and I'm actually just wasting time when I could be focusing on my children. So I'm just really getting ahead of everything in every facet of life. So that's the deal. So let's get into this. I got salmon burgers, but just like a little healthy. I'm trying to put fish more, eat more iron. I know I'm anemic, so I'm just very vitamin deficient in every way. So I've been eating a lot more vitamins, having protein powder. I'm just trying to like push meats in. And also with my children, I need them to have more iron and just eat healthier. So got salmon patties. And then I got some artisan rolls. There's 12 in here. So I'm not going to be able to eat all of them by myself. And my son, who's 3 years old, he doesn't really eat sandwiches. So whatever I don't finish in a couple of days, I will throw into the freezer. Bread is like the easiest thing to freeze. So got that. Tortillas. So just a bunch of tacos. I got a bunch of ground turkey, and like if I want to break like that salmon patty up, I can make some salmon tacos. But just a lot of bread, basically. So just a lot of bread, so I can just put in that weight. Carrot juice, and this was at a good price. Carrot juice is kind of expensive, and maybe I'll make carrot juice, and maybe I'll buy a juicer. We'll talk about it later. For the carrot juice, I like to put it with like half orange juice, but I forgot to get orange juice, so I will probably do with apple juice, whatever, however it works. It's really easy to sneak it in. I got a lot of fruit, so maybe we'll make like smoothies and then just throw the carrot juice into there. Avocado. For anything I make, like this, if I make salmon burgers or if I make tacos, just throw them on there. And I like to eat avocado as is, just throw some like salt, black pepper, some lemons on there. And one thing I didn't order in here, because I already have like a bulk of, I ordered it in a previous Instacart order. We ordered a bunch of onions and a bunch of garlic, which lasts forever, so I just have them already there, so I can just order my Instacart orders, and then I already have like my staples that last a long time. Like I have a whole bag of quinoa, like a bunch of rice, what else? I have lemons. I think I ordered limes. Yeah, so I ordered a bunch of limes. Some limes go in everything, and they last a pretty long time too. This is all with my other order, supposed to last like 2 weeks. And then like the salmon patties go in the freezer. I have some salmon that also goes in the freezer. I have some chicken breasts in the freezer. So a lot of things in the freezer. I really trying to make the best of my Instacart orders so I don't have to order like every week, and just like so I don't have to order all the time. Milk is gonna be my thing. I'm not really a milk drinker, or was before, but since I started doing drinking protein, I've just been drinking it. It's been easy to drink down. I have no like effects from it that I thought I was gonna have. So just been drinking a lot of milk. I already have a bunch of other milk. I think I have 2 other ones. So now that I'm drinking a bunch of milk, we need a lot more milk. So I'm gonna have basically 4 milks in the fridge. So let me put this away. So I'll track me wherever I go. And then I got these for the twins, and then sometimes my son eats them. So my twins are like 16 months. Yeah, so they're older now. And the only thing that sucks about these packets is that they don't really know how to finish them yet. So they like leave a little bit at the end, and then they don't want to finish it. But also sometimes, depending on their mood, they will squeeze all of it out. So I have to like give it to them in a certain way. But it's like a quick little snack, or like something in the morning if I'm like a little bit tired. I just give that to start with, and I can cook something up, but they're like already a little bit full. That has a variation of different foods. So I got like, this is a 28 pack, and it was like $20. So that was a little bit worth it to me. So apple strawberry, apple apple, apple banana, and apple cinnamon. I like these, and they're organic, so win-win. Now bananas. I realize that I don't snack on fruit at all. Let me turn on the light real quick. So I realized I don't eat fruit, and I was eating a couple I ate a banana last week, and I'm like, they're not that bad. So I got some for me and some for my kids, and good. And they're a little bit ripe, so that's perfect. They come back tomorrow, so they should be like perfect in time. You know, I'll start with apples, and then in a couple days, the bananas will be good. Spinach, so I can just throw this in wherever it's fit. I need to get, again, more iron for my kids, more iron for me, 15% daily value. So spinach, you need to eat more greens over here. And apples. Again, like I don't really eat fruit. I'm like a big toddler, I guess. I just like savory food. And my favorite meal is dinner. I love dinner. So, yes. So I got a whole thing of apples, Granny Smith apples. And just like, I love these apples, and my son loves these apples. He loves to snack on apples, so we're good. My son is obsessed with snacks. So when he's with me, because he's with me the majority of the time, I try not to give him any snacks. And if it's snacks, it's like apples or rice crackers, which are somewhat healthy and like they don't have many calories, no sugar, stuff like that. And then tomatoes. I need to add more tomatoes to my diet. So like making tacos, I can just throw these in there. And somehow I can throw these into like my kids' food, and they have no taste, so they won't really be able to pick them out. And I would say my daughters aren't necessarily picky eaters, and my son was a really healthy eater, but until I got like a little bit out of track, out of the loop with like cooking him like super good food and stuff like that, he really got like, I would say, addicted to snacks. Like that's all he wants to eat. And then last but not least, in the Costco order is ground turkey. So this is 4 packs of ground turkey, and just gonna be eating a lot of turkey, a lot of salmon burgers, salmon and chicken, but just really trying to eat the healthiest. And I can make meatballs with the ground turkey, I can make patties with the ground turkey, ground food for the kids, however it goes. So there's a lot of things I can do with the ground turkey, basically. And sometimes I get ground chicken, but again, ground chicken is a little bit expensive, so it just makes sense to get ground turkey. I think I got 4 1.5 pounds for about $20, so that's good for me. And there's certain things I buy at certain different stores where it's the cheapest or the best value. So some things I get at Costco, sometimes I get at Walmart, sometimes I get at Trader Joe's, sometimes they have good prices. And yeah, so I will be back with a Walmart order, and then we'll be able to do that, and I'll show you like what my plans are. And again, this is for all for 2 weeks. The 2 orders, and it's like $300. I spent about $300, and that's for 2 weeks. And you know, it is a little bit expensive, but it's also eating healthy. And then I also, now that I'm starting to eat a lot more, it is a lot, like it's a little bit more expensive, but you know, it is what it is. So I can feel good, be the best mom I can be. It is. So yeah, I really want to start going out on walks with my kids and taking them out to places. So I think by having like this meal plan and then maybe cooking more in bulk, I will be able to have more time on my hands. Like once they're done with their breakfast, we can go out and I already have their lunch served. So like most of the time I am like, you know, once they take their nap, I have time to cook, you know, and that's like every day. So there's like no spare time. Like I can focus on my son, who's like doesn't really nap, and the girls are only taking 1 nap a day now. So, you know, I just want to maximize my time as well and just being productive. So, yeah, so I'll be back with the Walmart haul. Just like people can hear me talking to myself. Alright, so the Instacart Walmart order is here, and yeah, I'm going to show you what I got. So, first things first, size 4 diapers. And this is, Walmart has the best price diapers. 180 diapers for like $24, $25. For that same amount of diapers, it'd be like $45. Like at Target, Costco is like even more expensive. So, yes, got the diapers. The wipes to go along with it. And I'm not exactly out of diapers, but I just want to have everything bought and paid for like in one Instacart order, because you know, you're tipping and stuff like that, and then they have a Walmart extra delivery, or they have, for Walmart it's a little bit further, so they have a extra delivery fee. So I'd rather just have everything and not run out of anything. I just have everything in one order. So got wipes, diapers, check. And then sometimes I use a lot of bags, so I just use them for garbage. And then, so I got Cheerios. These are Cheerios. Cheerios, like a little snack for the babies, the twins. And Adrian eats them too, but you know, they're not necessarily unhealthy. They have a little bit of sugar in there, but a lot of fiber, and they have like a lot of vitamins in there too. So I just like this as a snack and for them. Then I got a NYX primer, because I need a primer. I have everything but a primer, and it like pisses me off that like when I do makeup and it just doesn't blend, and it's just a waste of time. So I got the primer out of the way because I've been wanting to do some like looks, and yes, I hopefully this is a good primer. Yeah, and it's a big tube. It's like, well, it's just a tube, but you know, got it out of the way. Cuticle pusher, because my cuticles have been driving me crazy. So this was like only $1, so I was like, yes. Yogurt, again, I wasn't really necessarily ever like a yogurt person. Like, again, like dinner is my favorite meal. I used to hate breakfast, but yeah, so yogurt, and then I got granola too. This yogurt and granola. This is the only way I can eat yogurt, is having something crunchy on top of it, or else just, I think I'm a texture eater, and I just don't like puddings. I don't like like pumpkin. I don't like cheesecake. I guess I'm just a texture eater. The more I like talk about it out loud, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of a picky eater, I guess. So like what I like. I got some vitamins for the girls. I already have vitamins for Adrian. They're gummies. And this is supposed to be okay for 1 to 3 years old. Okay, so this is for 1 to 3 years old. Like my son has no problems eating medicine or anything like that, and so far the girls haven't either. So I used to hate medicine, except penicillin. If you guys know about penicillin, I love getting sick. When penicillin was around, they used to give it to kids. Anyways, yeah. So it's a 15-day supply. Oh my gosh. Well, that's gonna be like 1 week for the girls. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find a different vitamins for them, because this is not 1 ounce. I thought it was supposed to be 1 ounce. I'm gonna have to look that up, but it was supposed to be like 1 ounce. But 15 days for vitamins. I have twins. It's not gonna last at all. And then I got some Parmesan garlic sauce. So for sauce, I can use this for anything. Like if I make chicken breast or anything, this really goes on anything. But I love Parmesan. I love garlic, and it's from. It's like this burger place. What do you call it? Like this wing? No, it's wing. This like wing place that has like restaurants, but this one's super good. Yeah, so it's gonna be good on anything. I like to get like a sauce. Like maybe I'll get like a pesto or any kind of dressing or sauce that you just put on a bunch of things. And Parmesan garlic goes on a lot of things. I just like things to have flavor. Like I just don't want to have like a salt and pepper chicken breast. I need to have something with it. So I got a lot of freezer stuff. So rice cauliflower. I want to put these in the freezer real quick. A bunch of rice cauliflower, so I can just mix it in with whatever I'm sauteing. For the girls or for Adrian, it's just cauliflower is like really easy to hide into things. Not that they're like picky, but I just want to get more vegetables in there. Frozen peas and carrots. I have fresh carrots. Sometimes I get fresh carrots, but I got 3 of peas and carrots. Frozen peas and carrots. I got 3 types of cheeses: mozzarella, sliced cheese, sliced Swiss, and then sharp cheddar. I'm not really a cheddar person, but made to put some in some eggs, and then just a bunch of different types of cheeses for whatever I make. I think it's cheese lasts a pretty long time, so this is until January. So whatever I need to eat it for, I just have a cheese already. I have one other cheese, it's like a white cheddar, and it was disgusting. I don't like the flavor of it. Blackberries. That was supposed to be 16 ounces blackberries, so I can make some kind of smoothies or whatever. And then I got apple juices. I got 2 of these. And yeah, for these ones, I do like half water for Adrian, who's older, and for the girls, I probably put like 2 ounces of juice to like 6 ounces of water. Something like that. Maybe I'll put like a little less if it's like the second refill or something like that during their dinner. They only get it once a day. And then mixed fruit. Yeah, this is all defrosting and you put in the freezer. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I just put all of this in the fridge. It needs to be in the fridge because she had like a hard time looking for my apartment. So everything was like defrosting, and then I had to set up everything for the cameras. So yes, I'm gonna put it right back, and then I'll show you how I put everything away if you all are interested in that. But that was that, and that's pretty much all my shopping. I feel like this isn't everything I ordered. I did order frozen mushrooms, and she gave me one really ugly ass mushrooms, so I might refund this. Like, if you look, I just don't, I'm like picky with my food, and I do not want to eat this. So I'm like picky with my food, so, and especially if you're spending money on it, and I don't even think I ordered. Yeah, I would rather just get refunded than ugly mushrooms. But it is what it is. So I have to put it all away right now. All right, so just want to show you guys how I organize my food basically. So I already have an open apple juice right here, and then like some things I just want to get rid of first. I'll put them right here. This tomato soup is already a couple days old, so I kind of want to use it first. And this cheese is already been open for a while, and it's kind of put all the cheese things. So this is where I usually put my cheese or tortillas down here. I was eating a lot of quesadillas for a while, so I kind of got over it. So I have the cheese right there in the back, and then I have the ham. I have a ham right here, so I can use this for just cooking with eggs. I already have eggs. The eggs last a while. I have this probiotic, like yogurt drink or whatever it is, and I'll probably throw that in with like in a smoothie or something, so I can get like rid of it. But it has a like November expiry date, so I have time to get rid of it. And then I have the spinach back there, the tortillas right here in front, some like tea drinks and stuff in the back I already have, and these yogurts that I've already had from last time I ordered Instacart, some snack packs. And then right here on the bottom one, oh, I also have like this hot sauce that I already have, and like jelly, and then mayonnaise. But then I have like this yogurt I might use for something. I'm not exactly sure. My aunt gave me this, so I might use it for like, since it's a plain, I might put some garlic in there and make it a sauce, because I don't really eat yogurt. I don't really eat yogurt like that. Then I have this tofu. I need to put it in somewhere, but I got it from Costco last Instacart order, and I might cook it into something. I haven't used it, and I've had it for about like 2 weeks already, but I'll figure it out. Just some extra juices, and the baby's bottles right there. And then I have all of the turkey right here, and I just put in, I don't really have any room, and I don't like mixing raw meat, so I have a little bit some chicken breasts in here and I have another one here. I'm gonna try to get rid of that. I mean, try to cook it before it goes bad. And then I have my millions of milks. I have like 4 milks in there, and then the carrot juice. I'm making a salad right now as we speak. So I'm gonna be making this that I got from Costco last order. So I want to get rid of it, and I don't want it to go bad. And yeah, that's pretty much how I organize the fridge. Just give you guys a quick little show about how it's done. Yeah, I have my water in there. I only like I love cold water, so that's the only way I really drink it. So I make sure it's pretty full and like fill it every night. And yeah, and I put like hot sauce on everything. This hot sauce is delicious, and if I make like chicken nuggets or something like that, or anything fried, it's really good. I've been putting it on pretty much everything. I like this one. It's really good. I think I got it from Target. And then I just have my butters in here, and I have this cream cheese I will probably never use, but expires like a while from now. And then yes, this is the pantry. I got the bread right here, a bunch of cereals, And usually I really don't eat cereals. I really don't snack much, but I've been just trying to just eat a lot, basically. So I have the granola right here. It's kind of, I go through granola pretty fast now that I've been eating yogurt. I have some of the girls like apple things I have left over from the last one. Got the snacks right here. And then like peanut butter. This is like some pancake or waffle stuff. I've been making some waffles for the kids lately. And then yeah, this is just a pantry that I have. And then I have like the apple juices down there and sodas. I really don't even drink sodas, but they were given to me. Yeah, I just have, it's kind of getting full. Pantry out here. Just like some random stuff together. I really don't like putting it, I don't really like putting anything here because the kids just play with it and knock everything over. So I just keep everything in the kitchen. So yeah, that's actually my whole thing. And I'm actually happy I don't have to go outside and find everything and go to different stores to, it's just easier, I guess. So I guess like gas I didn't use because my car is a gas guzzler. So I guess it's money well spent. And now that I'm like planning out 2 weeks ahead, I'm really good to go, and I don't really have to drive anywhere. And if I need to buy anything, I can just buy little small things, or walk to like the store. Trader Joe's is actually really close to me, so if I need to get like some orange juice or whatever, I can just go and do that. Or if I need to get milk or something like that. But pretty much the next 2 weeks are planned out, and maybe I'll do like how I kind of like cook these meals for my kids. I don't necessarily want my kids on social media, and I kind of want it to be more mommy focused, at least like my channel. Just being an individual on top of having kids and stuff like that, and not just center around, you know, kids or them be the main entertainment. I'm the main entertainment. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I just don't want my kids on social media, and just like focusing on the mommy part really. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Right now I'm making my salad. I have a salmon fillet cooking. I just threw it's already seasoned and everything, and it's actually really good. So I forget where I got it from, but it's frozen, and then I just throw it into the water, then just throw it into the oven, and pretty easy. And I'm just gonna toss that pre-made salad together. And the other day I made, I have like these coconut rice packets, and basically I just warmed those up, and then with the salmon, and my girls loved it. I didn't get the chance to feed it to my son because he was eating something else, but again, we'll just be focusing on health and weight gain. I have like a couple of weights coming and stuff like that, and I think I might do some roller skating tomorrow. I'd like to think it's today, but I have a lot of stuff done. I need to get a lot of stuff done. I might go do some laundry right now, and then pretty much sit on my computer. I might live stream because I need to prepare some content, film some content, and then edit this video. And yeah, and I also want to film another video of me doing like a lace wig, like my first lace wig install. And I would think that would be really fun. But I just really want to get some more things done before I do that, and actually edit videos and post them. So we'll see. Right now I'm going to sit down and eat. It's like my first meal of the day, but it's 3 o'clock. So I'm going to do that, make it really big. And then yeah, I might make some rice, like make it like a rice salad bowl, just to add some extra calories. Usually I would have my milk, have already drinking my milk with like 3 scoops of protein, but so much things. But yeah, so a lot planned, and I'm really happy I actually got to film this video, and it's already gonna go out there. So yeah. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything, but yeah, I think I might like show how I use the groceries and how I make the meals. I just really want it to be easier, and then I really want to make food for the next 2 to 3 days that my kids really enjoy and they're really nutritious. I feel like breakfast is kind of cooked fresh, but other than that, like maybe I can get up a little bit ahead of my kids, but my son always wakes up before me, so and I sleep really late, so we'll figure it out. But in terms of like lunch or dinner, I will probably like bulk eat and then have it bulk like make food for like the next 2 3 days. And I really like making meals like for all of us that we can all eat. So like if they had salmon and rice, I ate salmon and rice too, so we're not making all these separate things. And if I make waffles, that they have some waffles, or if I like waffles and eggs, they eat it, I eat it. And I might eat like yogurt or stuff like that. They're really into dropping their bowls right now, and since they started eating hand foods, finger foods, they really don't like to be like served food. So it might take a couple months before they're kind of like ready to eat like with a spoon or something like that. But they just like throwing all their cups on the floor and stuff like that. So we'll figure it out. But yeah, so I will probably do like a little meal prep vlog and how they like their meals and stuff like that. Just what's cooked, what I cook with all these groceries and stuff and things that I have. And yeah, so I really like to cook. I really like making good food. I'm really picky. I need things to have flavor, and yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna go edit this, and what else? And just get on to the next thing. Productivity, okay? We are being productive over here. Eating good, feeling good, everything good. Alright, see you in the next video.